All right, what is up, y'all? So this video is for my people who already know that beef is good for you and that need a fast food burger option when you're out and about and in a pinch because you know that's gonna happen and you're just not sure which restaurants to go to or what to order. So hey, my name is Paul C. Tijerina. I'm a functional nutritional therapist and health coach, owner and founder of the SHT SuperHuman transformation out of Las Vegas. And I'd like to share with you a simple process for ordering burgers from some of the popular fast food restaurants while keeping it 100% real and saving yourself some money. And if you stick with me, I'm gonna go through a comparison of the 4 burger fast food restaurants that I have access to here in Vegas. Now keep in mind, this is not about ordering the best tasting gourmet burger, because gourmet burgers are gonna have all the trimmings and they're gonna come with a lot of problematic ingredients. This is about ordering real food, real beef, and getting the most nutrition bang for buck. Now, years ago, since the very beginning of my health coaching business, I've always had this intention to make health work in a modern lifestyle, which means embracing modern conveniences. But a lot of my nutrition cohorts are completely against fast food, and a lot of them are against eating out. The reality is that the majority of my clients are going to eat fast food and they're going to eat out. So what I want for them is to know how to order the best options possible from fast food restaurants and eating out so that they can make this work in a modern lifestyle. So I decided to go on a 1-month fast food experiment for myself just to see if I could make it work and how I'd feel from it. And I was only ordering and eating the real food options at these different restaurants. So I ate a lot of burgers, a lot of baked and grilled chicken, a lot of salads. So what I found was after that 30 days, it was totally doable. I felt totally fine. Actually, I felt great. I almost felt better than when I had access to my home cooked meals. And I know now it was because I was being very diligent with this experiment because I was tracking everything. And what I also found was that if I'm gonna pay money for fast food, it might as well be the most nutritious and satiating options out there. And I'm telling you right now, salads just weren't cutting it, because if I was eating these big salads, I was hungry a couple of hours later. But if I had some big pieces of meat, I was satisfied for a pretty long period of time. But it also got a little pricey. So here are my 3 pro tips for ordering burgers while maximizing nutrition and satiety, while also minimizing costs. Pro tip number 1, order real food first, always. And when it comes to burgers, what we're looking for is 100% beef. Now, most restaurants will have this information on their website, and if they don't show it publicly and you have to make some phone calls, that makes it kind of suspect already. But every one of the restaurants I'll cover here at the end of the video were 100% beef patties. Some of them had just a little bit of salt. Pro tip number 2 would be order without the bun and without the mayo or the sauces. We don't order the bun because we're not doing wheat and grains, and we don't do the mayo or sauces because guaranteed they almost always have highly processed plant-based oils in them. So basically you're ordering protein style with whatever trimmings that you want and some of the condiments like ketchup and mustard. Now, pro tip number 3 is if you're looking to save money and maximize nutrition and satiety, then order just the burger patties. When you order just the burger patties, they only charge you for the burger patties. But if you order the sandwich, or even if you order it protein style with all the trimmings, you get charged for the sandwich price. And you'll see here in just a moment, when you order just the burger patties, they're actually not that expensive at all. So now let's go see what the ordering process is like, and then we'll come back and assess each of these patties based on their costs. All right, we're pulling into Wendy's first. I'm gonna show you how we do it in the pros. Yeah, can I get one of your small burger patties and one of your large burger patties, but just the patty, no bun, no condiments? That's it, just no bun and no condiments. Isn't it cheaper if I just get the patties?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm charging. Patties by themselves.
So that's it, you get a discount if you just do the patties. All right, we're pulling up to In-N-Out, and the line is long. It's always long. Hey, what's up? Can I get just 2 burger patties, and that's it? So see, if you order just the patty, you know, without the trimmings, without, you know, not ordering protein style, not ordering no bun, you know, with everything else, then they just charge you for the patty, which is a different price than the sandwich. How many people order just meat patties like that? How often do you get that?
Not very often.
Okay. All right, thank you. Can I get a small beef patty and a large beef patty, and that's it? No, just the meat, yeah. Thank you. Burger King. How many people do you get that just order the patties like that?
Every couple days or so.
Those are cool people. Pulling up into McDonald's, my final stop. Hey, can I get just a regular burger patty and a quarter pounder patty? No bun, no condiments, no nothing? I got the meats. That's what he said. You got the meats? Yeah, I got the meats. All right, so we got our trusty little scale here. We've got burger patties from McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, and In-N-Out. Those are the restaurants here locally that checked out and that I had access to. All right, now after weighing and measuring every single one of these patties, both the small and the large versions for each one of these restaurants, to compile and simplify the results, this is what we came up with. So Wendy's large burger, which by the way happens to taste the best, came out to be about 9 cents per gram of protein. All right, next runner up is going to be the Burger King Whopper or the Burger King large patty, and that came out to be 11 cents per gram of protein. Next runner up was McDonald's quarter pounder, which by the way was not a quarter pound of meat. It was more like an eighth of a pound of meat. But cost wise, it came out to be about 12 cents per gram of protein. And then finally, the skimpiest of them all was the In-N-Out burger patty. And that was 13 cents per gram of protein. Now, from a practical standpoint, if we look at the numbers that we have below the cost per gram of protein, then we'll see what the patties actually cost. And keep in mind that a lot of us, if we're trying to eat for satiety and to kind of curb our appetite and feel satisfied, we should be shooting for about 30 to 50 grams of protein per meal or when we eat. So if we look at the Wendy's large burger, which is the most cost effective, it's $1.60 for one of their large patties. That gives you 17.7 grams of protein. And so personally, I'd probably get 2 of those patties at $3.20 for coming out to 35.4 grams of protein. Now the Burger King Whopper, which by the way, taste-wise was the blandest, but from a cost perspective, the second runner-up, for one of their Whopper patties, you're looking at $2.29 for 20.7 grams of protein, which is a pretty significant amount. So you could stay there, or if you ordered 2 patties, you'd be looking at $4.58 for 41.4 grams of protein. Next, McDonald's quarter pounder, again, which was not a quarter pound worth of meat, but whatever. That was $2 even for 17 grams of protein for one patty. Or if you wanted to double that, it'd be $4 for 35 grams of protein. And then finally, the In-N-Out, like seriously, you need to get like 3 or 4 of these to have some kind of an impact on your appetite if you're just doing the patties. But we're looking at $1 per patty, and that's only 7.6 grams of protein, which means that I would be aiming for 4 patties, which would give you about 30.4 grams of protein. So there you have it, folks. Our 3 pro tips for ordering burger patties when out and about. Pro tip number 1 is order 100% beef patties. Pro tip number 2, order without the bun and without the mayo and or the sauces. Protein style and condiments are totally fine. And pro tip number 3, if you're looking to save money and maximize nutrition and satiety, then order just the patty, and it's ideal to order the larger size patty at any of these restaurants.